refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to be joined by the man, Joel Bartel. Look, I really didn't think I'd be interviewing you on one of these influencer weeks, mate. We spoke before, obviously, about your pro career, and then you got the opportunity to, obviously, coach Emily for a fight, be part of her team. Before we get to that fight, just how's it been getting involved in this influencer boxing?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. You know, complete change of worlds really, from professional boxing to influencer boxing. But it's been a pleasure to train Emily. She trains really hard. You know, trains harder than quite a lot of amateurs and pros I know, and she's really been putting it in. So I'm just really pleased for her.
So she got the win against Amber. There was a bit of needle in the build-up. Before we get into the fight, what did you make of all that needle? There was some X-rated language, a bit of pushing, bit of thing, but it's all part and parcel of this influencer scene, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's a big part of this scene, and I'm really pleased with how Emily dealt with it, because I know she was nervous about all of the needle and whatnot, but she handled it really well and really pushed on with it and made sure she had some viral moments. And you know, with the face-off where she pulled her down, and that really built up for a great fight.
Just speaking off camera, for someone who's only been in camp for 6 weeks, to do 5 2-minute rounds, complete, or go the distance, that's an achievement in itself, and she done pretty well. They both done well, and she got the win, didn't she?
Yeah, she done brilliant getting the win. She won every round of one scorecard, and she won 4 rounds on the other scorecards. So she must have been doing something right, you know, getting that fitness up, and she's only sparred a handful of times. So I'm really pleased with what she's done, because it is a big thing to do 5-2s. Even amateur women only do 3-2s.
Definitely, and we've just seen who she'll be fighting out in Dublin in just a couple months' time. Barbie, a lot bigger. She just handled Whitney Johns. I think many people made her the underdog in that. Straight after, we just see her interview, she said she wants Emily's head. So you'll be back in the gym pretty soon, getting ready to deal with a much bigger opponent in Barbie.
Yeah. So we'll be back in the gym straight away, working on our tactics for her. But I'm not bothered about Barbie. I'm confident. Emily's a really tough girl, and she takes very well to what we say, and she listens very well. And Barbie's got a big body, a big head, so there's a lot more target than she's got.
Emily and Elle, the Klitschko'S of the female influencer division?
Yeah, they are the Klitschko'S, and hopefully we can see one of those tag teams.
Definitely, 100% get them tag teams. Obviously, after the tournament, a bit back to Misfits. Do you think, we know Elle's obviously signed up, do you reckon Emily's got the talent to go on the Misfits?
Look, you've seen what she's done after 6 weeks. She's won convincingly after 5 rounds. You know, I think she can do anything that she wants to. So if after this she wants to go do that, I think they'll be happy to have her.
Last one, just a word on your career, when you next back out, mate?
4 weeks today. I'm out May the 20th at York Hall and another TM14 promotion. Looking for another knockout, and I'm bringing a lot of people again.
I'm sure it will come. It will be a very different scene to this one, but back to the day job, eh?
Yeah, completely different, but back to the day job.
Excellent, Joel. Congratulations on that win, mate, and welcome to the influencer world.
Yes, thank you very much, and thank you for the interview, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
First.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.